many abnormalities in human psychology. A deeper illness is ruining the inner existence of the mankind. Due to lockdown, unemployment is very common. The traditional structure of the human society has been challenged and changed. Education system takes a new form. We need to recover and have overcome the situation. So we need a voice to heal. Dharma tradition will provide for us. India is the land of seeker, not the believer. Sanatana Dharma has the merit to contain various thoughts and narratives in its soul. These dimensions are established on the seeking. The era of finding was attacked by the believing traits, which were invented by the sword or by the malignant military and the financial forces. The argumentative Indians followed their school of thought previously, changed their contemplation like a breeze, but storm came, storm of dogma and distraction. Blindly believing was their utmost pillar. India was perplexed, confused, how to confront those storm of paganism, but able to confront those suffered moments. So we have got the opportunity to draw something about Dharma. Not only that, there is a scope to explore the Dharma tradition as a new urge to build an enlightened global community. Dharma is a magnet of Jammu Dipa or the Indian subcontinent. It is the base of ancient civilization. Indianization is the future path of new world order. Force of Dharma, probability to enter in a trouble-free verse when land and sky both are in the range of world. What that? Dhamma is a Sanskrit word and Dhamma is a word of Prakrit or Pali Prakrit language. Language is like a river, flows like a frequent string, simplification of both the tendency of it. So Prakrit came out from the womb of Sanskrit. India, the largest democracy of the world, had the tradition of democracy from the historical period. People-centric administration got a figure with a continuous process. Language, a mirror of the society, but language of the democracy also reflected. So gradually, Prakrit, treated as the court language, Lord Buddha selected Prakrit to communicate with the people. Shakti Singh was born in a royal family. He was very much habituated with Sanskrit, the court language. But a man with great insight apprehended the huge possibilities of Prakrit. Therefore, use of Sanskrit and Prakrit were in parallel, like just in our democratic structure of the India, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, or in Britain, House of Lords and House of Commons. Both were treated as the integral parts. We could find Sanskrit-centric train of Buddhism, which is renowned as Mahayana school of thought, which is vastly spread and obeyed tradition of Buddhism. It is called Eastern or East Asian Buddhism also. In general, Hinayana is the Pali-centric Buddhism and Mahayana is the Sanskrit-centric Buddhism. In this respect, we shall find in a reference from the epigraphic evidence in inscription stream of history is restored. Famous expert of epigraphy, B.C. Sirkar, put something in his book Indian Epigraphy, quote unquote. Originally, the epigraphic language of the whole of India was mainly Prakrit and Sanskrit, and first noticed in the inscription of North India from about the second half of the 1st century BC. Sanskrit gradually outstayed Prakrit from the field of Indian epigraphy in all parts of country. In North India, the establishment of the Sanskrit in place of Prakrit in inscription was nearly completed by the end of 3rd century AD. But the suppression of the Prakrit in the epigraph in South India took place as late as the second half of the 4th century. Dha, the fundamental portion, Dhatu in Sanskrit means contain, a grand container, a grand narration is concealed. One could be able to reveal it by practice. In this respect, anyone from anywhere is eligible to practice in this and in keeping intact his or her own identity. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam concept lying here. There are multipolar approaches which are conformed in the term. Nowadays, the European concept of religion is also coined by the word, but this is the counter approach to the regimented religions for distinction. 2 minutes left. Okay, I'll finish. 15th August 2021, a significant and crucial incident was occurred in the Indian subcontinent. Afghanistan, once an distinct part of India, Dharmadhamma was practiced there. Hindu Shahi dynasty ruled the Afghanistan once. In these days, Afghanistan is turned to the homeland of Taliban, a dominating force. Taliban did massive destruction of Bamiyan Buddha statue. I want to I just provide 3 suggestions in my research paper. I want to go to it. Have to control Asia with the Dharmadhamma tradition in this new era. First observation. Second, just change the path of Afghanistan, turn to Dharmadhamma way, then violence will be stopped automatically. Third, have to form DDCO, Dharmadhamma Cooperation Organization, like OIC, Organization of the Islamic Cooperation, which organization will be able to respond against the incident like destruction of Bamiyan Buddha statue or the Hindu genocide in Bangladesh. Namaskar.
Thank you very much.